How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here with the new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross update video. Pretty crazy update too, guys. I'm sure you all know we did indeed get the new Sora EX medal, which we kind of figured was going to come pretty soon. Sounds about right, pretty soon for that one. I knew for sure we were going to get the Wisdom Form Sora because of the error that they made earlier in the week. Yeah, early in the week with that one. So I kind of figured, Wisdom Form Sora would be there in some form or fashion, but I never thought that Wisdom Form Sora would be a 5 Mercy pool. So that's actually pretty cool, guys. We have a 5 pull Mercy Sora, Wisdom Form Sora, HD Wisdom Form Sora, and the Sora EX banner. Now, this is really cool. One of the biggest things about this is kind of emulating the JP style. I'm not sure how all of them worked out, but I know a few of the last few EX ones have had Mercy pulls involved in the EX ones. I think the last one, or one of the ones was, next month we should be getting Sephiroth. That's the next EX medal on the block, and gonna get that one for sure. Well, hopefully anyway, with the way things are going right now. But it came with Sephiroth EX was released, and the Lingering Will medal was a 5 pull Mercy within that banner, which is awesome. I believe that HD Shion was also a 5 Mercy pull as well in the banner for, I think it was the Shion EX medal. Pretty sure it was. But either way, she was also a 5 Mercy pull. So this kind of format where they're giving us Mercy pulls in the EX banners is amazing, and we're still getting the guaranteed tier 4 or 5 medal that's orbed as well in the banner too. So these are actually really good banners. Aside from the falling price deals, these are great banners because not only are you guaranteed a Mercy pull within 5, which is great, you also have the chance of pulling the EX medal. Obviously, the EX medals are going to have a substantially lower drop rate, but that's the way they run. And I know it's not happening for a lot of people, but if you're going on Discord groups or Twitter or on Facebook pages, you're seeing a lot of really good pulls, and people are pulling that Sora EX or even the Wisdom Form Sora within like their first 3 pulls or so. A lot of them are. I'm sure most of them aren't, but the ones that are being posted, a lot of them are being posted. So it seems like a fairly good drop rate. I pulled once myself today. Didn't get it, unfortunately. I did get another Dark Q, though. That was really good. So I got Dark Riku on that one. So I'm working on my second one now. That I'm trying to get set up for raiding. I think that one would be a pretty good raid medal at that point in time. I rolled sleep on that, though, unfortunately. So that was not conductive to the raiding. But, yeah, this is a really good format. I'm really excited to see this format here. This is actually a really good situation here. There's Sora EX there. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I know that this medal isn't touted as one of the best EX medals exactly, but he's still a very, very good medal. Again, it's an EX medal. It's a true EX medal, and he will do some good damage. You get him. He's definitely gonna make a magic setup pretty good. Counterpoint, obviously, Starlight. Well, no, I don't know. Starlight would be kind of an odd spot for him, I think, actually. Maybe. No, he'd be okay in Starlight, I guess. No, not really, actually, think about it. Variable. Counterpoint for sure. 3 wishes, of course. Divine Rose. They can do some damage on the Divine Rose. So, and even up to a point, I think Shook of Midnight, too. He'd be okay in that one. But, not too bad. You, of course, have a chance to get boosted versions of both of these guys. So that's pretty good for that one. Sora RDX, he does 3 hits. He raises your magic strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn and lowers target's magic defense by 3 tiers for 1 turn. So again, he's just the magic version of Axel and Cloud. AoE again, 2 gauge costs. Awesome, that one. And then HD Wisdom from Sora is a pretty big one too. Deals 8 hits, lowers defense of all targets by 2 tiers for 1 turn, and inflicts more damage the more special attacks are used in succession. AoE, 3 gauge cost. So this is the magic version of Dragon Maleficent and HD Ventus. The thing about this, guys, is it's going to change a lot. This is a Mercied Tier 2 General Defense Down medal. And it's going to change the landscape of Colosseum a lot. So now the question becomes, do I pull from this banner or do I save up? It's going to depend upon really what you want to do in the future, playing the game and then upcoming as well. Because again, we know 100% pretty much guaranteed Sephiroth EX comes out next month. September, we're going to see Sephiroth. He's coming. He's going to be there. And he's going to be a huge game changer for a lot of people. Especially when we get the new Keyblade Fairy Stars. If you have a Key Art Bonds, a HD Nominee, and a Sephiroth EX there, and you get that Keyblade leveled up some decently, that is going to just wreck so much stuff. So much stuff. Because you're going to copy that Sephiroth EX 3 times. So that's going to be an insane thing. One thing to consider now, though, also, too, for that one, in case you want to save for this one coming up, the possibility of Tsum Tsums coming out and the next banner or two being released is very likely. So, you know, we've had, this last 2 weeks, I think it is, about 2 weeks, this banner here for Sora. And when we had the other EX medals, we had like a banner or two come alongside with them. So they aren't by themselves by any stretch of the imagination. So the Tsum Tsums have a possibility of showing up. And they also do the Joan Divas down. Not as good as HD Wisdom from Sora in this case, except for the Sora and Riku Tsum Tsum. But that'll be the hard one to get. The Sora and Riku Tsum Tsum is going to be the same thing as like World of Final Fantasy Sora when that banner came out. Where it was just really, really hard to get that medal. Sora and Riku will be the same way in that regard. This medal here, though, it's a guaranteed guilt, though. So, within 10 pulls, obviously. Sorry, it's guaranteed within 10 pulls. You know what you're going to get, so there's no RNG game with it. And that's going to change Coliseum. So, if you're a Coliseum player, this may be a banner for you to pull from if you're able to do so, because you're going to be able to compete in Coliseum a lot better with a guilted Wisdom Form Sora. My Illustrated Donald only has a 126% guilt out of 150. And I was up there in like round 300 plus in Coliseum last month, and my HD Donald by himself on the third slot of Divine Rose was dealing about 20,000 damage per hit. So he was still doing a lot of damage against magic-based enemies. So you know it was neutral damage there against power-based ones, he was dealing even more. He was dealing like, you know, 27,000 damage per hit, still going through there with the setup I was using. So he was still doing some massive damage. And he wasn't even traded very well for dealing damage. The only thing he had there was a plus 1,000 strength and I think a sleep resist on him. So not the best traits exactly, but there you go. This guy you can trade as well. So hopefully you get some decent traits when you roll on it, and you can guilt it. And it's gonna be AOE, not just a single target. So this medal is gonna be very, very good, and it's gonna let you advance in Coliseum. Top 1,000 is gonna be a fight for Coliseum. Top 100 is gonna be even more of a horror fest to get in there, as well. Going now into the future now with this medal being out there, especially a pretty much guaranteed guilted one if you have the resources to do so. So it's kind of a you kind of need to think about what you guys want to do. This banner is good though, guys. These are the kind of banners that we want. These are definitely kind of banners that we want to see in global more often, where we get the mercy pull, because we always love mercy pulls. Thank you for the mercy pull, SENA. But you also have the chance to get the EX medal in your mercy pulls. So that's gonna be absolutely amazing for a lot of people. And you need to, like I said, you need to figure out what you want to do with the game. If Coliseum is going to be a thing for you guys to focus on, you might want to pull for this banner. If you guys want to say for Sephiroth EX, I don't blame you for, because he's going to be an amazing medal for everything, be it Coliseum, High Score Challenges especially, other events. Then you might want to save up for Sephiroth. You know, you're going to go okay either way, really, in this case, I believe. One thing to consider too as well is that each of the EX medals when they were released, we were also released with a high score challenge. So I imagine we're going to see a high score challenge announcement either Sunday night or on Thursday night. We're going to see a new high score challenge pop up. So get ready for that too as well. That's something also to consider. And I'm sure the Sora will probably be at 21%. I'm sure this Wisdom Form will be like a 14%. And then I'm sure we're probably going to get a VIP medal, I would imagine, for Key Art 10 announced Sunday night more than likely. And in that case, that medal will probably be either a 14 or a 10% booster. Hopefully 0.2 Kyrie would also be a booster, but you know, who knows? I don't know. Who knows if we actually be that lucky to actually get that? But we'll see. So that's kind of stuff that's coming on. Like I said, I had enough to pull one time from the banner, so I pulled the one time from the banner. I didn't get it. Like I said, I got Dark Riku, which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a good pull. I got Dark Riku. So I can try and work on my second one. Which is check. There he is. So I'm right here. He has ground and sleep resist on right now. So I just rolled that sleep resist on him. Unfortunately, he was only a one-orbed Riku. But that's pretty much my pull, guys. I'm gonna try and pull from this banner because, like I said, it's a great banner. I definitely want a chance to try and get HD Wisdom Form Sora. because he's very good. I wasn't able to, I didn't pull from the banner with the H Ventus because I didn't really have the resources for that, and I need to get another Kyrie for high score challenges. Which I don't regret. I mean, I know that I'm gonna need a Kyrie for high score challenge. I kind of regret pulling for her now on that banner to guarantee get her. And I kind of don't. I mean, I know I'm gonna need her a weekend one. Like I said, I made a mistake with my Kyrie initially. I guilted her in an accident. I had two of them. I guilted her, and then I put in the third one in an accident when I didn't mean to, and got the traits there. Not bad traits, really, but obviously I went double cast, but I got that trait there. And then afterward, another day or two, I realized I was trying to find the third Kyrie. I was like, I wanted to get ready to go, and I was like, where's my third Kyrie? And then I clicked on that one, I saw traits, and I was like, I have two traits. Did I roll my Kyrie into that one in an accident? And I was like, I mean, for myself, I was just like, damn it. So I went and mercied another one. And unfortunately, it took all 5 mercies to get it on there. But this one right here is it only has a 29 over 100 level on it because I threw on that second chance 2 on it. Other than that, I put some Dales on it, and I'm not going to touch it. This is how I'm going to leave it. It's not going to be removed from this because I want this thing dealing as little damage as possible while giving me the buffs. That's the goal for this thing. So that's what I did with that. But unfortunately, that I'm not able to pull from this banner now in order to mercy the HT Wisdom Form Sora, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Like I said, if you guys anybody watched a previous video that I did earlier, you guys know my mom is in the hospital. Actually, she's gonna be going home today, which is good. Well, I'm sorry, not today. Tomorrow. She had heart surgery, not heart surgery. She had a minor surgery on her heart to put a stent in her heart because she had a heart issue. And I'm still kind of freaked out over that, so bear with me. So that happened, and unfortunately, any excess money I had to maybe spend on the game in order to get some pulls from this banner were non-existent, sadly. So I am kind of tapped out because I paid for my classes. I have gotten 2 of my textbooks out of, well, I've gotten 2 out of 4. Got 2 of my textbooks and paper classes, and helped out with the hospital, and so I'm kind of tapped out, unfortunately, guys. So I mean, much I regret it. I might not be able to pull from this banner before it ends, but I have some time. You know, we have split shop. Yeah, we had 13 days, so yeah, it is 2 weeks. Yep, there was something there. Okay, sorry. I was looking for other things for some reason. Yeah, we have 2 weeks there, so it's not too bad. That is what it is, unfortunately. Like I said, I'll try and pull. I have some time. Maybe I'll be able to scrounge up some resources by then, and at least mercy pull one of them, hopefully. And if I'm really lucky, then I will get the Sora EX in there as well. We'll see. I have no idea. Kind of like I said, I'm kind of sad that I'm not gonna be able to pull this banner though, because this banner is actually a really good banner. It's a really good banner, and it's not bad to pull from. But again, there are things coming out on the horizon as well, guys, that are going to help you guys out a lot too, that are going to be just as good. Again, Sephiroth EX next month is one to save for, because we're also probably going to get the Hades Cup next month. And then HD Shion is probably a bit out of the way. She's the copy, or no, HD Shion is the defense down metal as well, and then there's also the EX Shion, which is the copy metal Shion. Coming down the road too as well. So those medals are coming out pretty, not soonish, but you know, they'll be down the road within probably like the next month and a half, 2 months, something like that. So that's something to consider as well too. Coliseum this month is just AB4 plus Lux Plus, so it's not like an absolutely amazing skill we have to have or anything. If it was AB4 Max Lux Plus, that'd be a different story, but it's not. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'll see how far I can go in Coliseum without that if I'm able to pull, and we'll go from there. But yeah, those are the updates, guys. And again, these are good updates for us. These are the kind of banners we want to see. This is a good thing. So, SENA, if you're paying attention to my videos, I doubt you do. I'm only a little minnow YouTuber in the giant sea of YouTubers, and there are much bigger personalities for this game on YouTube than myself. But if you're paying attention to me, these are the kind of banners we want to see. This is a really good banner for players. This is not, I mean, a Mercy banner is always good. Don't get me wrong. We always want to see Mercy banners because, you know, they help us out and we're not just pulling like crazy through RNG pulls. This is the kind of banner that will entice players to pull more and to pay more money for your game. Because they're going to want a chance to either get the medal in the first place, and honestly, I'm pretty sure you guys will get more money by more players going, hey, you know what? If I do 5 pulls, I'm guaranteed this 1 medal, so I'm going to pull that 5 times. I guarantee you, SENA, that more people will pull that way. They will pull those 5 pulls, and you'll get more money from those people, from all those extra people doing those 5 pulls, than you will do off maybe like, what, 2 to 3% of your overall game community being whales and pulling through RNG in order to get the extra medals. That's just the way it rolls, more often not, because there are more people who play this game who don't have a lot of money or resources to spend on the game than who do. So, SENA, good banner. This is the kind of banner you should be releasing in the future, for sure, going forward, and giving us like this will entice players to pay. This will entice players to spend on your game when they get really good avatar boards that you guys just released, and really good pull banners like this pull banner you guys just released us. Like I said, guaranteed mercy pull, chance to get the Sora EX medal in it. This is, I mean, the only thing that would be better than this, it would be if you guys give us free pulls on the banner, and that's not feasible, and I understand that. I'm not asking for that. That would be the only thing that could actually top this banner from a business standpoint. This is a really good banner, and this is a good banner all the way around. You get your money from us for playing it. You're gonna get more money from more players getting that mercy for that Wisdom Form Sora, and we get a mercy pull for a very good medal and the chance of getting an even better medal beyond that. So this is a win-win for everybody in the situation. So, even though I myself, unfortunately, might not be able to pull from this due to lack of resources at the moment, because of stuff, life, people who can, it's good to do so. It's a good banner. Keep in mind the future, but it's a good banner. So even if you're able to do just 5 pulls to get a Wisdom Form Sora, I would actually recommend you guys do that, because it would actually help you guys out so much. Just getting that 2 tiers down of general defense, that's going to be important. Enemies are getting stronger in the game now, guys. I mean, like, we're in like... and was it last week or the week before that with the daily challenge quest? There were level 600 enemies just floating around in there. The current gauntlet challenge. I mean, the gauntlet challenge, guys. Look at this one. As it loads, there we go. The gauntlet challenge. I mean, look at this, guys. We're already over here. We're already level 400 enemies, and we have 4 more rounds coming tomorrow. So it's probably going to top out at probably level 500 or 600. That seems to be the not the max level, but one of the kind of like the standard level for advanced play on the game. With our Proud Quest right here, you know, we're already at level 495 enemies. The next round of these guys are probably going to be level 500 enemies. And general defense down is going to help you guys out. So even if you're not able to guilt Wisdom Form Sora, just having its ability to go off to knock down those extra 2 layers of defense off these guys is going to help you guys out and pass these missions a lot easier. Even from quests like the organization events and such, having that defense down is going to help you guys out quite a bit. So I mean, if you're able to pull for 5, at least to Mercy HD Form Sora, and you're able to do so while still being able to maintain resources for next month for Sephiroth, and you're able to do so, I recommend you guys do so. I think it would really help you guys out to do that. So that's it, guys. I think I've rambled on enough about this thing, getting my viewpoint for it. Do what you guys are going to do. Again, as always, you know your own resources. You know what you can do way better than I do. Just like I know what I can do better than anybody else at the moment. Sadly, what I can do does not involve pulling, which is kind of, like I said, it kind of gets me right there, you know. But I guess as Smelly Octopus said in his video too, you know, with Anthony there, you know, welcome to the not being able to pull crowd. It's kind of painful for me at the moment, but you know, life happens. Mom needs to take care of, so we're all good. That's gonna be it, guys. Again, if you guys are pulling, best of luck to you guys in your pulls. You know, pull for me. Do a few pulls for me, so you know I can live vicariously through you all. Other than that, guys, you guys take care. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.